Be starting out here on this Indian Challenger. Doing a little demo ride here at the Indian place. I have ridden the Chieftain. I have ridden the FTR 1200, the one with all the bells and whistles. And I'll be honest, I love that FTR 1200. I'm not sure I would love it for 500 miles or so, but it has the fun factor. Actually, I think I did a video on that once already. But I'm out here on the Challenger, the 2020 Challenger, the Indian, to boldly go where no man has gone before. And I will tell you, I'm not going to do specs, all that kind of thing. If you want to check out the specifications and a little more in-depth review, check out Adam Sandoval's channel, Scooting Across America. He has a really in-depth review of this motorcycle right here. So I basically just want to see how the bike feels, you know. Always have been a Honda rider. Of course, if you follow my channel, you know I got a GoldWinger. That's what I ride. But anytime that there's a demo ride available in the area, I want to go check out and feel what other bikes are like. So we've been to Indian of Memphis. That's Frank Barton's shop. Frank is a great guy. He's a great guy. And I just want to see how this thing feels. They say it's got 122 horsepower and 128 foot-pounds of torque. I do like the dash and the... Yeah, I like this thing, man. Yeah, it's comfortable, very comfortable. Great riding position. It's pretty smooth. As I came by, I didn't get him going down, but just past, you know, as I passed by. Yeah, actually, he was asking me, did I catch it on film? We had a rider in the demo group go down. Apparently, he did not know the power of the FTR 1200 and took off and popped that clutch and went back a little bit too far. So I'm sure that bike is going to the hospital. So I think he's okay. Probably gonna be a little sore on that bum a little bit. But anyway, oh yeah, we had a little bit of delay there. Back to this Challenger right here. There's been a lot of rave about this bike. The stereo does sound fantastic. I'm not going to play it because of copyright issues on YouTube if I did. But trust me, this thing's got some thump. I love the screen. GPS looks pretty good too. There's different ways you can, you know, change up the screen and everything, but I'm just here to see how the bike feels. How does it ride? And I'll be honest, I feel right at home on this bike. I mean, the riding position is pretty dang comfortable. The Chieftain was nice too, but this bike's a little more open up here. So I kind of like that a little more. I don't think I like that big old dash as much on the Chieftain and everything. I feel like I can see better over this bike right here. But
when we get up to Germantown, I'll pull over to the left, let you run.
Okay.
Do not go past the next stoplight.
Right. Okay. Yeah, these guys are pretty cool. They let me open up the FTR 1200 on, you know, just to punch it once. Normally they don't want you going in front of them on these demo rides. I think he wants me to kind of test out the power a little bit. And I can tell you, the throttle feels pretty responsive on this bike. It's got a great sound. I don't even know if these are aftermarket pipes or if it's just stock. But, you know, I've never really ridden a bagger before. But this thing is, the riding position is really nice. I know I keep coming back to saying that, but that makes a huge difference in a long day. You know, are you comfortable? I assume you could put a backrest on this, although on my GoldWing I have a backrest. However, I rarely use it. I've not really found the need to do that on that. I don't know what other options are available. I wonder if there's a heat package or a comfort package or something. Not really sure. You know, I haven't really investigated the specs on this. And again, I'm just here to see what the bike feels like. You know, would this be a bike that I would be comfortable riding on? You know, like I say, in the Indy and the Memphis, they're a great dealership. Frank Barton's a great guy. So I'm going to say, if you're in the Memphis area and you're looking for an Indian dealer, I'm going to have to give a shout out to Frank Barton, Indian of Memphis. Let's see, windshield. Let me see what this windshield will do. Okay, it'll go on up. Still got pretty good field of view, though. Knocks a little more air off, but really, I think if you double tap it, it'll bring it all the way back down. But honestly, in the low position, I'm pretty happy with this in the low position right here. I think he said if I wanted to, I could open this thing up a little bit. It's got big floorboards. Oh man, yeah. Yeah, man. Okay, that's got some punch, yeah. I'm liking that. I'm liking that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I appreciate that, Mr. Demo Man. Yeah, it's got some... That's pretty sweet. That is pretty sweet. Yeah, like I say, no technical specs here from me. That's not the kind of reviewer I am. I like to ride the bike, get a first impression. You know, would it even be a bike that I would consider, you know, riding? And I'll be honest, I like it. I think we're going to have one little stretch on the interstate coming up. Maybe I'll give you a little taste of that. As far as the air goes and the wind, not bad at all. Of course, there's no lowers on this bike, so you catch some on your legs. I believe the bike is liquid cooled, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I always find it fun and entertaining. All you folks that follow me, you know, I bleed Honda red, I do. But I am not opposed to getting out and sampling another bike at all. Woo, I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah, they're trying to keep us all together here. I think we got about 8 of us out here. Yeah, like I say, we lost one. That FTR now, I'm telling you, it'll get away from you. Oh, yeah, kind of feel bad for the guy. I'm sure he's embarrassed as all get out, but you know, hey, stuff happens. And thankfully it's on a demo bike and not his bike. As the one demo guy said, hey, this is a demo ride, not a demolition ride. So I'm gonna keep it on 2 wheels myself, personally. Yeah, we're about ready to make it on back. We're going to, I believe this is our little interstate stretch coming up right here. Down here in southeast Memphis. Oh yeah. Man, I tell you what, the thing is It is punchy. It is punchy. There we go. Let's see here. I'm in fourth gear, 65 miles an hour. I'm at about, let's see, about 3,000 RPMs. But that's only in fifth gear. I dropped it down to sixth gear. I'm at 70. So it's got a fairly low, yeah, I'm at about 3,000 RPMs at about 74 miles an hour, which is very similar to my GoldWing, except I only have 5 gears. I'm gonna have to say the Indian Challenger in the MemphisMike book here, I'm gonna give this bike a thumbs up. This is a very comfortable ride, and it's got some punch to it. I wish I had time to explore the dash more a little bit, but I don't want to do that while I'm riding and everything. Gauges, everything's easy to see. Electronic windscreen, no vibration in the mirrors. There's no distortion going on in that. Does have a key fob as well. And when I did listen to the stereo, it was thumping. I believe there's 2 or 3 different packages you can get on this particular bike as well. Oh. Got a nice low center of gravity. And that throttle ain't weak either. It's smooth. It is not what I thought it would be. I mean, it is really smooth, but it's got some growl and pull to it. It's really apples and oranges to what I'm used to riding. The foot brake, the rear brake pedal, takes a little getting used to. You really gotta kind of raise your foot up. You know, the floorboards are just massive too. I mean, so once you shift, you can slide your feet back to a more comfortable position when you're riding. So I'm gonna have to give this bike a thumbs up. I'm really impressed. It's a nice ride. So I appreciate you watching YouTube. This is MemphisMike out here demoing the new 2020 Indian Challenger, taking place at Indian of Memphis. Don't forget to hit the like button, guys. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button as well. And I appreciate it, and I hope you enjoyed me sharing my thoughts on this as well. Thanks a lot. Not a bad ride. I like it. I like it. Yeah, you'll like it. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty sweet.